So to rebuild my jaw, and I'll show it again real quick, the x-ray, this lower part right here, that is actually a carved out piece of bone from my fibula bone, which runs through my left leg. Now the fibula is just this little guy here. It's the backbone out of the two bones in your leg. It's the smaller one. It's your calf bone, essentially. The other bone that runs through there is your tibia, and that's like your ankle bone, much bigger and stronger. You can actually carve out segments of the fibula bone and put them in parts of the body for rebuilding purposes, and that's what they did with my jaw. They carved it out, put it in. That's what this whole scar right here is kind of for, and this is actually what it does to your leg when they do that surgery, though. This is what my left leg looks like currently. Yeah, that whole thing had about 20 staples in it holding it all together, and it took many, many months of recovery, not walking on it, crutches, wheelchair, all that, and then also getting to the point where I could eventually walk on it again. But doctors told me I was never going to get full recovery of it. I was going to have some type of mobility issues. I wouldn't be able to run well again. I wouldn't be able to like go on hikes very long, all that kind of stuff. Now, mind you, I did prove all of them wrong, and I'll cover all of that more in some different content as to what exactly I did to do that. But I did overcome that, but that was one of the hardest and longest ones, and definitely the most painful, I think, out of any of them, just because walking and trying to walk on something when they took the bone out is just a whole new sensation. So definitely a little crazy. On that same note, though, the next hardest piece of damage I had to overcome throughout all this was actually another muscle. It was my pec, my pectoral major to be exact. This guy right here that they carved out. And we're going to pause here and cover that little bit of info in our next video, in segment 10. I will see you there.